In a world where news flies around every minute, you need the ability to relate and connect with what matters and stay up to date. Schengen Story Media News Echoes program is Africans in Diaspora and at Home's leading English news network, one of the most trusted, respected sources for news updates on current affairs as they affect global Africa.
A year ago, I wrote a book titled The Final Solution, and I was trying to say to the rest of the world that there are challenges ahead. Now, a prophecy did come, and that prophecy is coming to pass. But I'm telling you, the final solution has been found many years ago in the Bible, because the Bible simply says righteousness exalts a nation and sin is a reproach to the people. So I want you to know that we can get solutions to problems in Ukraine, in Russia, in Nigeria, indeed all parts of the world. We need that solution, and the solution is straightforward. Please get a copy of my book. It's the Final Solution by Bishop Schengen Johnson, and you can find it in Kindle, in Amazon. Just type Bishop Schengen Johnson, The Final Solution. It will come. It's very, very small book you can read within 2 hours, but it contains the final solution. Do get a copy. Not getting it is doing disservice to humanity. Don't forget the final solution.
Schengen Story magazine is an African international bi-monthly magazine based in Milan, Italy, and founded in 2016. The publication focuses on personalities, fashion, style, entrepreneurship, and culture for Africans. Though articles on food, movies, fitness, music, travel, sports, technology, and books are also featured. Our lives full of best stories. A lot can happen in a month. Expand your mind, change your world. It's Schengen Story magazine's full editions, celebrating Africans make an impact. Read better, the inside story. Your fashion magazine for a better lifestyle, inspiring stories for you. Your monthly dose of entertainment, a better mind keeping you updated.
Hashtag Schengen Story Magazine. Get Schengen Story Magazine full editions.
Hello, viewers around the world. Good day to you. My name is Magodun Iweachua, and we're here on our Schengen Story SSM Friday World Affairs Update. World Affairs Update is where we bring news, connect with what matters, and stay up to date on the Schengen Story Diaspora network. So I'm here. Hopefully, my coordinator May the 1st, and we know May is the month, the first month of May is also workers' holiday, workers' rest day. So we want to wish all the workers around the world happy May 1st, Labor Day, and I hope you enjoy it. It tallies also with the weekend. So 1st of May, happy holidays to all workers around the world. And talking of workers, talking of people laboring, building earth, building things, doing things, whatever it is you're building, it's a great thing to be involved in human development. It's a great thing to be doing something to the advancement of humanity. So we congratulate you. We appreciate you all doing what you're doing in that advancement, and we wish you all the best. Happy May 1st again. Thank you. So before we continue, let's take a break. We'll be back. You're welcome back. You're welcome back, viewers around the world. Welcome to SSM Friday International Update, Friday World Affairs. Let's begin with the news currently making headline in the UK. The UK government says terrorism threat level has increased, and they are considering so many things because there is a high risk of things happening in the next 6 months. So this is coming from the United Kingdom. The police are also on the guard. Metropolitan Police are on the guard. The government said yesterday that there's increase in the threat level, and this is as a result of the Islamic extreme right-wing threats coming from different corners. We saw what happened also yesterday when there was a series of attacks on the UK Jewish community. So the threat in the Islamic threat is increasing, and terrorism threat level, they say, is on the increase. So wherever you are, be on the alert. Also, we warn our people to be on the alert. We don't know what could happen, and we're also watching from our side here. So that's from the UK. Terrorism threat level has increased to a substantial level, and there's all reason to consider that anything could happen in the next 6 months. This is coming from the United Kingdom. Also, looking at what has been happening, we know the king has been in the US for some time now, about 4 days visit now, and he has wrapped it up. Yesterday he left with President Trump solidifying the visit by saying that the king represents. He says the king, Charles III, is the word he used is the king is the most relevant figure on planet Earth. These are the words of Donald Trump. He says the king of Britain, the king of Charles III, is the most relevant person in the world, and well, that's somehow that's true somehow, because we know a lot of countries are removing the monarchy system of governance. A lot of countries no more regard it that much, but this king has still stayed relevant. He's been active since his mother passed. So these are the words of Donald Trump as he gives the king Charles III his farewell trip back to the UK. So there we go. We're still also looking at the situations of things in Iran, and the world economy. As at this morning, we were hearing that there's still more plans to do more embargoes on Iran, but Iran is also proving tough. So we wonder who blinks first in all of this, who suffers the most in all of this. But Trump doesn't seem to acknowledge that there will be any failure in their part. Rather, he says Iran will. The clock is ticking, he wrote last time, and time is not on anybody's side. But let's see what happens as the world also suffers. So that's the update coming from Iran and the United Kingdom and the Israel escalation. On the business news, we heard that the Apple boss, the Apple headman is Tim Cook. Tim Cook will be leaving the office, his office. Tim Cook will no longer head the Apple company. I think his time of service is over. So Tim Cook, the outgoing chief executive of Apple, has also said that the iPhone 17 is doing impressively well. Apple products grew by 17% in 2025 to almost double that rate in their sale of iPhone 17. So there you go, Apple, Tim Cook, and the updates. The update also has it that they will be doing some updates to their AI products, and also they will do some more adjustment to the MacBook, and the new MacBook Neo, they say is selling fast too. The MacBook Neo is Apple's MacBook latest version. So this is some business news here. We're running through so we can catch up with other activities. Also, we have the news coming from Nigeria. A lot of news there. The political situation has calmed down a little, but we know more things will be happening as time goes on. So ADC, the news yesterday is that ADC have been brought back to the INEC list. So ADC has not been delisted. The Supreme Court also gave judgment that the ADC needs to go back to the High Court and settle issues with there before probably any other thing we take on. So David Mark, the ADC chairman, says ADC will be on the ballot in 2027 despite all the legal battles. So let's see how all of this plays on. Also, we know other political situations, other political parties are going through their hurdles, their not pleasant situations. We heard the Supreme Court upholds the notification of the event in Ibadan, PDP event in Ibadan, PDP convention. The Supreme Court said it upholds that annulling of that, the faction of Turaki in the PDP convention. So too many woes for so many parties. Political parties in Nigeria are going through so much. Factions everywhere, litigations everywhere. And we don't know where all of these will take us to because 2027 is almost here. Election season, election is close by, and everybody's still going through their hurdles. So these are some of the news for today. It's May 1st, May Block Workers Day, Labor Day. And we have some other activities that also will be running in the network as they go by. So we want to thank you for coming. We want to thank you for listening. Those of you that have listened, it's been SSM Friday update. Let's take a small break and we'll come back. Let's do a small break.
Looking for the right answers to hard and sometimes confusing global events? Look no further. SSM's team brings unique perspectives from across the globe. Our in-depth independent reporting is to make you better understand the world as we evolve. In a world where news flies around every minute, you need the ability to relate and connect with what matters and stay up to date. Schengen Story Media News Echoes program is Africans in Diaspora and at Home's leading English news network, one of the most trusted, respected sources for news updates on current affairs as they affect global Africa.
Yes, welcome back. Welcome back to SSM Friday International World Affairs. Yes, we've gone through some of the core headlines. The British King, King Charles, he honors fallen U.S. troops in his last day of his visit to the United States. And as he returns back today to Britain, we also talked about the threat level in the UK as we speak. The threat level, they say, is very, very high, substantial. and there is likelihood that there might be some attack in the next 6 months. So we're on the lookout for that. In the UK, we're on the lookout for any strange movement, because the government is warning that the threat level is on the high side. Also, we brought the news of David Mark declaring that ADC, the political party in Nigeria, ADC, will be in the ballot in 2027 despite all the legal battles. Yesterday, we know that the party has been redirected to go back to the High Court, but we saw that the party is still in the list of political parties in the INEC register. So that means there's still hope for ADC in terms of conducting elections, in terms of primaries, and all of those political party activities that should be done prior to 2027 election. We also see that some other parties are going through their hurdles. PDP is is having issues with their convention, and all of those things. So let's keep you with this. We'll come back as we keep getting the headlines real time. We'll be pushing it out there. So stay with us on our social handles. Stay with us on all channels, and let's keep giving you the updates from the Africans in the diaspora standpoint, as we said. So until we come again on Monday, Between the Lines and all the programs during the week, have a beautiful Labor Day, beautiful May 1st. Happy month also. Happy new month, all of you. So until then, God bless you. Thank you for staying in contact, following us, SSM, keeping us able to do what we're doing. So until then, bye-bye.